Welcome to WebStylePress. If you are new here, consider subscribing and hit bell icon. This is cdnjs. You can search plugins, jQuery plugins at this site, and you can select different versions. When you select any versions, it will offer you files that you can link. You can copy the link from here and you can link those files in your project. But you can see jQuery.js, jQuery.min.map, jQuery.slim.js. This is separate file. But as you can see, jQuery.js and then jQuery.min.js. So min is the minified version of file. What is minification? Why do you need minification? Why do you need .min files in your project? And how can you minify CSS files, JavaScript files, even HTML files easily? When you write code, write comments as much as you can. Use good naming conventions, use spaces and write beautiful code. This is for your own understanding and for your own convenience. If you are working in a team, other devs can also understand well written, well commented code. Readable code welcomes you when you revisit it to modify it, build on top of it, or develop it further. But machines do not need beautiful code. Machines do not need comments or spaces. Computer processor prefers code without comments and spaces. Minification is a process of removing extra spaces, line breaks, and comments from code. It also changes long variable names into short names. Minified file is less in size and it can load in web browser quickly, faster than the source file. Work with CSS and JavaScript files, but minify them at the end. Keep the source and link minified versions of CSS and JavaScript files in webpage. There are tools, routines, bundlers that can minify code as you save your code. But I am giving you a really simple and easy way to minify CSS and JavaScript code. You can even minify HTML document. Minified code also protects itself from stealers because it is not much readable. It is a convention to save minified file with .min.file extension name. For example, custom.css will be minified into custom.min.css. Custom.js file will be minified into custom.min.js file. Developers use plugins and libraries in their projects. They prefer linking minified versions. For example, this is the HTML page. And this is the template of a web page. As you can see, this is custom.js linked in this HTML page, and I have got this custom.min.js file below this, and here I want to use this custom.css file and custom.min.css file commented. So in this project, you can see this project tree. Inside scripts, I've got custom.js. Inside styles folder, I've got custom.css file. And scripts and styles folders are in assets folder. This is my HTML document for CSS. I will use another template. I'm not using sass here. Simple CSS. So this is readable code, well indented as well. So this is my custom.css file, and this is my JS file. This is what minified code looks like. This chunk is already minified, and this as well. And I've got this code and then comments, and let's just save it. So index.html, custom.css, and custom.js. Here is how you can minify files. Use your favorite code editor like Visual Studio Code. I will recommend Visual Studio Code. It is available for Windows, for Mac, for Linux, free to download. In fact, it is here. Search Visual Studio Code and you can come at this page. Download this code editor from here for Mac OS, for Windows, for Linux. And this is the editor. And here, if you see extensions, click this icon. Search an extension named as Minify. This is the extension. Click at it. Install it. I have already installed it, and after installation enable it, and that's it. It can minify JavaScript files, CSS files, and HTML files. Run the file minifier with F1 minify. Minify is the command. So the extension is installed. You need this extension. Click at this, come back to see your file, and I am in this custom.css file right now, and it is here, custom.css file, just this file here. Press F1 here, and as you can see, this is the command to minify the document already given here. If it is not here, just type minify and you will find this command. Click at this minify command and see here. See, this CSS file was generated. So this is the CSS regular code, and this is the minified version. How beautiful. Less in size. No commenting, no spaces. Just the code that will be easily and quickly readable by machine. So now I have got this custom.min.css. Now I can link it here. I can comment this line and I can uncomment this. So now custom.min.css is linked with my HTML document. So we have minified CSS file. Now we have got custom.js file. Click F1 and as you can see, minify. Click minify, and this custom.min.js file just dropped here. This is commented code and regular JavaScript code, and this is minified version. How beautiful. Now that I have got this custom.min.js, I will link this file instead of regular JS file. I will comment this and I will uncomment this. So when you are done with your project, convert your CSS files and JavaScript files into minified code easily by giving this command right from your code editor and use those files, and it generates that minified file in the same folder that has got its original file. As you can see, style folder that had got custom.css file has also got now custom.min.css, and then for this scripts folder it has also got custom.min.js file. So same folder will receive that minified version. So to minify this HTML document, press F1, click at this minify, and index.min.html was created here. So this is how you can create minified versions of HTML document, CSS file or JavaScript files easily right from your code editor by using this beautiful extension for Visual Studio Code. That's it. I hope you liked this video. If I missed anything, comment down below. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to this channel and hit bell icon to receive updates. Join us on social media. Links are in the description below. Stay tuned for more updates. I will see you in the next video.